welcome back to my channel. Just in case you're new here, my name is Kisha. Welcome. I blog every day at kjaggers.com. I'd love it if you visited me over there. So today it is raining. Please forgive the light, and hopefully we can kind of edit to fix it if we need to, but it shouldn't affect the planners any. But we're going to be going over my planners for January 2015. I'm still shocked that the new year is here. Seems like we just flew through December, and I'm sure it's going to be much of the same way for January. It just seems like time is moving fast. But I know so many of you guys love seeing planner videos and love seeing how I plan. And I'm not going to be doing a ton of actual planning because I have found it takes forever to video those, and it's a long process of me planning. It's like 2 or 3 hours long sometimes longer, depending on what we have going on, how I'm decorating the calendars and the planners. It can take a while, so I'm not going to be showing a ton of that, but don't worry, there is some footage at the end if that's your thing, and you can kind of just see me plan a little bit. I'm going to speed it up and try to keep it around 5 minutes, but you can always skip past it if you wish. But I'm going to be showing you the planners, and as I've said in many videos, my hair's in my face, you know, planning makes things easier for me. And I used to be a very, I don't know what you'd call it, professional kind of planner where everything was perfect. And, you know, I worked for law firms, so that's the way we had to plan. There was no room for like scrapbook kind of stuff. It wasn't anything like that. But since I've been a stay-at-home wife and mom, I love to do my planners kind of fun. I think it's easier to use them whenever we make them the way we want. This is not the way I always plan. You know, sometimes it is important to have a more business-like planner, and that's completely fine. I'm just having some fun with my Erin Condren products, but you can, you know, use any planner or calendar you have. You don't have to even decorate it. I just find that like a bonus, but you do not have to. The main purpose is just getting things written down, put there where you will see them and actually use it daily, and do it any way you need to make sure it's something you will do. So I find when I decorate them and have fun with them, I like to use them more. So that's one of the reasons I do decorate my planners and calendars. A lot of the stuff I use, I find, you know, really cheap. Washi tape is not expensive, neither are stickers from either the Dollar Tree or Walmart. Sticky Post-it notes, all kinds of that kind of stuff is not very expensive, and I have a pretty big supply as it is. So what I'm going to do is take you into my planners and calendars, and then I'll show you some of the planning at the end and come back and wrap this video up. So let's get started, and we will go through all of them right now. So here are the 3 major things I use to plan, and of course it's my Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the 2-year one, and the Erin Condren Schedule Pad, and the Erin Condren, I think it's a large calendar. Yeah, so these are the ones I use to plan. This week I'm skipping the Oh What a Week Schedule Pad because, you know, it's not a terribly busy week, and I feel like my planner can take care of it without having to use this. But this is a really, really good for busy families, kids who have a lot of different games going on. You know, it's really good to be able to write everything out on here and just slap it up on the refrigerator so everybody can see. But this week, it's not that crazy, and everybody can keep up with what we're doing with the large calendar. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the family calendar, and I'm going to explain to you what's on it this month. So here we are. We're going to go over the monthly family calendar, and we're also going to go over my Erin Condren Life Planner. Now, I'm not putting in a ton of footage of me actually planning because it takes so much of the time up, but I will include maybe some footage of me planning, maybe 5 minutes worth towards the end of the video. So keep watching if you want to see that. But you can see over here, I kind of had a owl explosion. I really didn't know what to do my planner in January it's such a nasty month that, I didn't really know. So I had a ton of owl decorations. You do not have to decorate your planner or your monthly calendar, but for my family, it really helps them notice. This is the calendar that hangs on our first floor chalkboard wall or on the wall, whichever, if the chalkboard is really filled up. But it's very busy this month. So let's kind of dig in deeper and I'll show you what's going on in our lives. Okay, so first I want to talk about the stickers. I found this cute little owl set, the one with the tree, and a lot of the other ones at the Dollar Tree for $1. These, I believe, came from the Dollar Tree too, and they come in different colors, the owls. And these little snowflakes, I believe, came from Walmart in a package. So, very easy to find. And these little round removable labels came from Walmart. These Post-its right here came from a shop on Etsy, and the rest is just like Post-its. So, most of the stuff is relatively easy to find and cheap, and that's one reason I like decorating, my planner with stickers. I can find them cheap now. And I really didn't use any washi tape because this gets busy enough. And I just thought the owls were super cute. So we'll start up here at the top, and you can kind of see what's going on. Now, this green, I usually like to use green dots for pets, and this just says that we gave the cats and dogs their flea meds, and I like to keep that on my family planner as well as my personal planner, so if anything happens, I still know when to give the animals more meds. And I've just used some little flags to note days I want to go to the store. Over here in the orange little labels are bills, and bills, as they come in, I put them on the calendar. I know when they're due. I know how much I need to pay, and there's no guessing. And most of the time we pay online or on the phone. So, I do put the bills up, but I don't always want to pull them out. But this way I can see what the bill is and I can pay it easily. This is just a note letting me know Scott's off work and it was family night. Now down here in the pencil is some stuff I want to get done around the house, and it's basically that daily challenge. So I have just been writing that on each of the days in the month until I get it filled up, and then I know exactly everything I want to do around the house in those daily challenges. Now over here, this little snowflake just reminds me to do something for Christmas. I know it sounds crazy because Christmas is over, but I received so many holiday cards that I have a lot to do to get those sent back out. So I had to jot that down. You can see the kitchen cabinets are also happening, and this is today, by the way, and I will be sending out some holiday cards on Monday. And then with these little green labels, I guess, I actually call them notes. I cut these out of sticky notes, and I just stuck them on with a cute little owl sticker. And these are upcoming TV shows. Now, I know it sounds crazy to put these on the family calendar, but we have really been missing some of our favorite shows. So January is a big month. This upcoming Sunday, it's Madam Secretary, and we love that show. It's very political. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, Downton Abbey starts. So those are definitely on my calendar. This is Jackson going back to school and Brittany, and I just have, a bright note to remind me. And I'm kind of excited to get the house back to myself a little bit. Another bill, and then another TV show starts on the 7th, and that is American Idol, or the 6th, I'm sorry. No, the 7th. 7th, sorry. And I'm super excited about that. Another grocery day. I kind of trying to plan grocery day out, but a lot of times I like to go off the cuff and go, just when we need to, not plan days, but I figure we'll need to by here. Banshee is a show for my husband, so I went ahead and put that in there so he would see it, and you can see more bills. And then more shows, more grocery shopping. you can kind of see. And then here is more. This is to remind me to get the thank you notes out for the Christmas gifts that came in, or that we got, not just came in. And then we have a trip here, and I put these on Post-its for a couple reasons. If I have other notes about these days, I will add them as, time kind of comes up. This is just to remind me to start packing and to get to notify Jackson's school, because he is going with us on these days to Louisiana. Now, for many of you guys know, Scott has a son who, we're really worried about. That's why we're going down for a court hearing. We're leaving the day before, going to court, and returning home. Any notes about those trips that I might want to put on here, I can put on here, and any other things going on that day, I can just lift up and put underneath these little pieces of paper. So super easy. Over here, I still made room for my notes of unpack and do laundry as soon as we get back from the trip. You can see finish up holiday cards and more shows that we love and we're happy that are coming back on. And then down here, I have some notes about a book I want to make for court. So these are some notes about that. And then over here are some other notes where February would start, but I don't use this planner for anything but January or, the current month. But I have some notes of things I want to buy and some things I want to do. And this will fill in quickly. And everybody always asks, I'll go ahead and tell you, I save all of my monthly calendar pages. This does have extra scribble notes. I use this some of the time, not all of the time, but some of the time. And there is February, red for love. This is just how I start the month. This is monthly planning here, because I get my calendar ready once a month like this, and then add to it as things come up, or as I think of things that need to be written down, or additional things I need to do. And I save these. I fold them up. They go into a big envelope that gets stored in our filing system. And one day I will get an organization video up about that. So now let's move on into my Erin Condren Life Planner. So here is my Erin Condren Life Planner. For those of you who have not seen it and maybe are new here, I've showed it a million times. I have, I think, 2 other covers. I have an owl, really cute owl one, and a chalkboard cover. But this one of Scott and I, the cartoon picture, is still one of my absolute favorites. You can see my name and my blog at the bottom. And, I really have enjoyed making this more of a scrapbook kind of planner. Just making it more fun and, different to use. I like color, and I like, bright colors in my planner. And I've had a lot of fun working in this particular book. It is a 2-year book. It's held up great for the first year. And now we are moving into January. And for January, I thought, you know what? Why not add a little bit of sparkle? It's the new year. We're still going to add some owls, because that's what I did on the monthly view that you just saw. But for the monthly view in my planner, it's a bit different. I have just some sparkly washi tape. I generally hate this because I end up with glitter all around my face. I boxed in New Year's, of course, added some stickers and some little owl stickers and some, flowers, just stuff for January. Now, one thing that you did not see on my January family calendar is the washi tape with the travel. Now, I showed you that we're both going to Louisiana for Zane on that other calendar, and I have the yellow little notes where I can add more, but in my monthly view, I have my favorite washi tape. One of my favorites is like the roadmap washi tape, secured with a couple owls just to keep it cute. I transferred my bills over here. I like to have them also in my planner because I'm the one that pays them, and I want to make sure they're here. And I just added my little TV shows just in black ink because I didn't want to take up a lot of room in this view. And I added like my daily challenges over here. my daily challenges. I have some other notes about the month here, and this will fill in. This has some cute cat washi tape, by the way, just to remind me that I gave flea meds. You saw that with a green little label on my other planner, but here, just for fun, I added some cute cat washi tape. And this is not that busy. You can see that I have checked the P.O. box, got an arrow straight all the way down. It will fill up. I do not add my blog post or anything like that to this area any longer. It just became too busy with blog post and daily meals. I just found it too cluttered, and I need to be able to see this area really clearly. So I do have some stickers, but they are minimal, and decoration is still minimal, but I thought the gold washi tape looked great, and you can see Happy New Year with stickers across the top. But this will fill in with different appointments, different things going on as we get through the month. It's very minimal. I mean, even though it's decorated, it is still very minimal, and everything is pretty much the same from the monthly view on here, except the monthly view is much more detailed on the family planner than in this book, because it does include stuff for other people. I do have Jackson starting school here, but the family one always fills up quicker than my personal one. I list my videos and my meals by the month in another book. I'll show you that quickly in just a minute. But I try to keep this area minimal. Now, we're going to start on the 5th. I mean, I've been working here, and you can see, I just want you to see that when things are busy, I don't always, I don't want to show everything. I don't always, sticker things up. This was really busy. This was coming back from our trip, and I just needed stuff laid out and road mapped on how I wanted to get things done. Now that I had some time to do some more planning, here we go. This is the week of the 5th through the 11th, and if I did all this planning on film, it would take forever. I've already tried that, so that's why I'm including other footage at the end, showing you how I planned a little bit, but not in full. It's just better to show you guys after I've done a lot of the work. So I added some cute heart washi tape. Really, it probably should be used for February, and I'll probably find a different little love design for that month, but I just wanted it kind of perky and happy. I have some post-its up here with my blog and YouTube schedule for the week. In here, I have some things going on. I have my weekly cleaning, and then I made a detailed list of things I want to get done on Monday. And we're also going to be starting our daily challenges. So my daily challenges start in green, and they are just listed out, so I remember what I want to get done, and I'll let you guys know how I'm sharing those. Well, I'll just tell you now, I'm probably going to share a picture a day on Instagram, and then a quick weekly video sharing what I did, because if I put daily videos up, I feel like it will still be a lot like vlog-a-days, and it will just be too much, even though they're going to be 15 minutes or less in most areas. Some days I do have scheduled in 1 hour in the garage, even though it's a daily challenge. Then I have other notes about what I want to do more in detail with my day, what's going to happen that day, that particular day of the week, and just to kind of keep me straight on what I want to get done. I have a lot bouncing in my head. I always do. I'm always thinking about things. If I don't have things written out, it's harder for me to stay on track. I even have errands and things that I want to get done here. And then I have my very quick task list here, and I can link below where I get these. And it just reminds me of things I want to do every day, and then I just check them off. So starting Monday, I'll make the beds, check it off, feed the animals and Cooper and give his meds, go over planner and to-dos, check emails, computer work, breakfast break, and it just goes down and down. But these are the items right here I want to get, focus on weekly cleaning, and try not to get distracted on other stuff. At the bottom, I added some more cute little owl stickers. I got a bunch of these. They were at the Dollar Tree, and they're so cute. Even though hearts and owls, I know, but I still thought it was was cute. I have the dinners that we're going to have. We are lucky. I really don't have to plan breakfast or lunch unless, number one, we have, like a lot of family staying or something. As long as I have breakfast items in the house, I'm good. And the same with lunch. The only kind of lunch I really have to plan is if we have company or if Jackson's taking his lunch and it still really doesn't go down here. These are just daily meals that we're going to be having this week. And I just kind of jazzed up the area with some cute owl stickers. So that is a look at my weekly view starting Monday, January 5th. If you're wondering why I didn't get the daily challenges started on the 1st, I wanted to give myself a break, after Vlog-A-Days. So I just wanted to start them on the 5th. I feel like really the 5th is really the start of the month. For me, it's the first new week. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this view of my planner along with the monthly layout of January. I know this could be a lot more in detail. It will fill in. Maybe I'll update you in a day in the life video or something like that. But this will definitely fill in as time goes on. So the last little book I'm going to share with you is this Keep Calm and Pray On journal. Now, I'm using it almost kind of like homekeeping and YouTube, and I'm thinking about making a particular book for that. But here lately, I've been using this. Now, I got a lot of people these little journals for Christmas because I love them. They have some beautiful quotes at the bottom. And I've just kind of roadmapped my YouTube schedule for the month. I did it all in pencil. I've got some other notes of different things. This is February's YouTube schedule. I've got my goals in here. I got my schedule, and I was keeping tally of how people wanted to see the daily challenges and such, and how you wanted to see our daily meals. And I still got to figure that out, but I think I've got it figured out just from the comments. Again, the quotes are amazing, and I love this book in the back here. For right now, I have some menu ideas that we plan on having, and that will fill in too. So that's what I'm using right now, just because I love this book. And, I'm seriously thinking about making a homekeeping journal. That's something you might want to see. Just let me know in the comments, because I might do that. I've been really thinking about it here lately, so it might be something I do in the near future. So those are my planners, my daily life planner right here, my monthly or note-taking type of book right here, and my daily. So those are the January planning tools, my Erin Condren life planner that has been a love of mine for about 1.5 2 years. Probably 3 years, because I have another one. But I use this daily. And our monthly calendar, I like making it fun. The boys will pay more attention to it. And this beautiful Keep Calm and Pray On journal. Now, I also use my Google Calendar on my phone sometimes if I'm out and about and I have an appointment. A lot of times I'll bring the business card back and put it in here, but sometimes I will put it in that calendar on my phone, which is also on my computer and associated with my Gmail account and all of that. But these are what I'm using for January. I hope you've enjoyed them. It's just the way I'm keeping my family and my life organized for the month of January and pretty much every month throughout the new year. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my planner and my family calendar for January 2015. It's insane how fast it's going by. And, this was just not a week I needed to use my schedule pad, another Erin Condren product that I really like for super busy weeks. But I feel like even though it's busy, my, everyday Erin Condren life planner can do the job good, along with the family calendar. Now, the family calendar will fill up with more as Jackson's school assignments come in, anything, that comes up, doctor's appointments, school things will be added. So this, does become a very busy calendar. And the decorations just make it fun, and it helps my family to look at it. It really does. However, I decorate the calendar for that month, and you can see it was kind of like an owl explosion for January because I couldn't really think of anything for January. It's just a bleak month for so many of us. It's been like the rainy season here in South Carolina, cold rain, and I thought the owls were cute, and I had a lot of owl stuff. But you have to make your planners or your journals or your calendars yours. And the decorations, they really do stand out. The washi tape and stuff in my Erin Condren, it's not really necessary. You don't have to have that kind of stuff, but it's not very expensive, and all the stuff I use, I pretty much have a big supply. And washi tape, again, is not expensive, neither is Post-it notes and stuff like that. And once you start building it up, you'll have more and more to, use through other months. But it's just my way of planning. It doesn't have to be your way, but maybe this will inspire you to break out those calendars, to break out those planners, and get planning. So if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those below. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos. I have a pie recipe coming up, I think tomorrow, or a giveaway. I'm not sure which one I'm going with. But again, if you have any questions or comments, leave those below and I'll try to get back to you. I will link some planner videos in the end, and check those out. Just keep watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. If you're also a planner enthusiast and love to plan, and you're a YouTuber or blogger, you can leave your links below so everybody can come visit you, and I'd love to see your January 2015 calendars or planners. I always get such inspiration from you guys. So definitely check out these videos if you're interested. This is my new schedule. I have it on a computer, and this over here is my last planner video. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.